Carol's daughter came to HSN. Her name is Lisa Price. Hence then, she's become a household name. You've seen her on Oprah, The Oprah Effect. She's been in every major magazine talking about Carol's daughter's products. This is a line that was developed in her kitchen with love many, many years ago. One of the very first fragrances that she designed was Almond Cookie. I wore Almond Cookie in her beautiful body lotion. And she had a shower gel when she first started. There were 3 fragrances. Almond Cookie was the original. And I used to wear this while I was dating my husband. And he used to always say, my gosh, you smell so good, what is that? Hence, I got engaged, married, now what, 18 years later, all because of the almond. I forget where I was going with this. Nonetheless, this is a man magnet. This is a throwback to where Lisa started, so true to her roots. It's the Almond Cookie, it's the Eau de Toilette. We have not seen Almond Cookie since 2018, ladies. So again, if you wanna pick this up, there's 1,000 of these, it's $4. Lisa Price is, she's giving us a call, unfortunately, her Skype's down right now. And Lisa, we are taking it back. This is so old school. Oh, but it's so good.
I so much wanted to see you while we were doing this, but this is going to work. I just have to say that when I saw that I was bringing back the Eau de Toilette to HSN with you, I said, how perfect is that? Because I remember our first meeting, our first conversation, and you shared with me the story about how you got your man with Almond Cookie, and I have never forgotten that, and I've always felt such a part of your marriage because of that.
It's so true. My husband used to always say to me, why is it, what is that smell? What is it? And it was just from the cream. Because after I would shower, I would use your cream. And how old is Almond Cookie? It's gotta be, what, 15 years?
Oh yeah, Almond Cookie was first made in about 1996, 97. So yeah, it's been around for a while. And we haven't had... Yeah, we haven't had the Eau de Toilette in stock in a really long time. It hasn't been on HSN since 2018, and it hasn't been on the Carol's Daughter website for over a year. So I am so glad that we were able to get some to you guys for holiday. It is such a great gift. It is such a great fragrance to still be #1 in our line after all of these years. And you know how popular Manoy is, and Almond Cookie outsells the Manoy fragrance.
I'll tell you, there's 1,000. We are super busy with this. Okay, there are a lot of you that just jumped on this because, ladies, you remember the Almond Cookie. We're gonna walk you through the notes. It is a man magnet. I am telling you. That's how I sealed the deal. It was my Almond Cookie. I swear to this day it was Almond Cookie. So we're gonna walk you through the notes. We're gonna show that because from the beautiful praline, that beautiful powdered sugar in this, the vanilla, it's so gorgeous. It's perfect.
And I also want people to know that there are hints of the Almond Cookie. When you're looking at the notes, you can see the marzipan and the almond paste and the different notes in it. But when it is on your skin and when it dries down, you don't smell sugary sweet. You don't smell like a piece of pastry. You smell soft, powdery, sexy, a hint of sweetness, a little hint of mystery. It is really, really gorgeous. And it's meant to evoke the feeling of being loved. My husband always used to, and still does, bring home little things for me for no reason at all. And this one particular day in the late 90s, he brought home an Almond Cookie for me. And I wanted to capture the flavors that were within the cookie, but also that feeling, that warm feeling you get inside when someone does something for you just because.
Oh, my husband brings home stuff for me too all the time called laundry. I'm just kidding, Steven. Because see, this is bringing it back for me. When I say old school, I'm going way back. No, when we used to get little things like that and flowers, right? You know, for no reason. And then 18 years later and kids later, it's like, here's laundry. Nonetheless, my whole point is, you see how quick, there's 700 left. Okay, if you want to pick this up, there's a little marzipan in this as well. It really is delightful. There's nothing like Almond Cookie. And I think about the first time I met you and you drove to the studio to meet me. I was doing a remote. You came over and we started talking about the Almond Cookie and I was like, oh, it was like I had an outer body experience. I'm like, oh my gosh. this is what I wore while I was dating Steven. Oh my gosh, this is, I remember buying this in a very specific little boutique hotel. I was like, oh my gosh, this is the fragrance. And so from that moment on, I finally met, you know, Lisa, who is Carol's daughter, who started this many years ago with love in her kitchen. And you see that love coming through with every bottle that you purchase, whether it is the beautiful almond cookie Eau de Toilette, whether it's the almond cookie set we're gonna be talking about next, because we do have a way for you to layer this set up, but you see how quickly these are selling? This will sell out. So if you're not in the ordering process, even though you see 500 and some left, don't look at that, because there's just about that many of you ordering it. So if you want to pick it up, this is our gifts under 50. This is your only chance. Lisa brought this in. She brought old school back just for me, because I'm kind of old school, and it's $4 for you to go ahead and pick up. So again, that marzipan, that little hint of cherry in there, that almond, little bit of musk to it. It's just, it's beautiful. And this is a 1.5 ounce. So again, we haven't seen it since 2018. Such a good deal.
Absolutely, and it lasts. And it really lasts when you do the layering. So when we talk about the set coming up next and you use those items and then you top it off with this Eau de Toilette, you don't have to reapply your scent for the rest of the day. And it's unique and different, and people will wonder, ooh, what is that? Ooh, who smells so good? It is absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, stay right there ordering it. We still see a lot of you picking this up right now. There's nothing like it. It's a sweet with it, marzipan, warm vanilla. You smell the almond in this. You smell clean. It's just, again, it takes me back to when I first started dating my husband 18 years ago. It was just, it's just amazing fragrance. So again, it's $4. $4 for you to get home. It's on its way out. So we will be stamping that sold out if you're not ordering it now. We sold out a lot of items last hour. Same thing's happening this hour. So don't miss out. This is the only quantity for 2020 that we have. So last call goes out on that. All right. I'm obsessed with this scent. Gosh, I'm buying that. All right, now let's move on. And don't forget, it's Flex the Halls. Flex the Halls.